hungry? Okay, let's go get something to eat.
Oh,
What do you mean? Why you trying to take my pants
What?
off? Stop, babe.
Huh?
Stop. I haven't even took a shower yet. What you mean you don't care if it's musty?
Is that a baby in
Hey, you're freaky as fuck. Stop.
what?
Stop.
Your son is...
What? No, bro. What in the world is going on? What's up, good people? Welcome back. I hope you guys are getting paid. PAYD. Perpetually achieving your dreams. Also being a passionate, ambitious young dreamer. Listen, we got to talk about these TikTok moms and how they are getting out of control. I mean, yo, the love they have for their sons is getting pretty weird, not gonna lie. We're gonna look at this video by Cameron titled TikTok Boy Moms Need to Be Stopped. I kinda agree. But let's see if you guys do too, man, without further ado.
Over there to that bench.
One thing I won't fall over right now.
You better take. You let me go. I promise not to.
Alright, so we're already starting off weird AF.
Oh, praise the Lord.
I'm fixing to look at my life.
Come on, man. Hey.
Whoa.
Hey, now.
Ew.
Uh-uh.
What would y'all do if y'all mom started doing
I
that?
washed my face this morning.
So apparently TikTok has an entire subculture of boy moms that are pretty weird. And when I say weird, I mean weird. With a capital
Feel
W.
yucky.
These women have turned raising sons into their entire personality, and it's to the point where it's just straight up creepy. And in this video, we're gonna be taking a look at the strange world of boy moms. We're gonna start off right here with these boy moms calling their sons fine. My son's so fine. You can tell she messed up with this one because she turned the comments off.
Okay. That is a baby. Come on, ain't no reason to be saying your son is fine. Like, come on now. It's a baby. What's up with these
I feel like
people,
there's a
man?
better word than the word fine to call your son. That word being handsome. Are we forgetting that handsome still works? Maybe she just didn't know a better word. I'm gonna give her benefit of the doubt. But if she did know a better word, yet she still chose to use fine instead, I feel like that's just flat out weird. Handsome is a word that's 10 times better than fine. I know the dictionary definition of fine is something of high quality, but that's not how people use it now. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but fine is a slang term that girls and guys use to call someone attractive. And I feel like just calling your kid that is just weird. Actually, if you look up the difference between the word handsome and the word fine, here's actually what Google says. Handsome specifically describes a man's good looks, often implying strong classical features, while fine is a broader term that can describe a man as very attractive or good looking. Y'all get the...
And correct me if I'm wrong, isn't fine normally given out towards women? Like, you say a woman is fine. Like, damn, she fine as hell. Like, I guess women can say that too. It just sounds weird. It's like calling a dude pretty. Like, it doesn't really, it's like, what? To me, anyway. I don't know. Let me know. I don't know.
So I went viral for calling my son fine.
Oh. Look at my guy's hair, though. He got the same hairstyle as the girl next to him. I don't think this kid has a father. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro ain't got no father. Hold up. See how he threw that damn football? Listen, this is not the place to be bashing single women. But I feel as if this kid right here, he may grow up with, you know, a loving mom. Provides for him, loves him, obviously keeps him up. Look at him, happy, doing his thing, right? But that can also spoil a kid. He can probably do no wrong in her eyes. It can allow him to think that anything and everything should be his just because he's alive, because that's the type of environment his mom provides. Now, a man can come in and understand that, yo, for a man, that's not how life is for real. Like, that's not how life is for anybody. I don't give a damn who it is, woman, man, right? And judging by the way he threw that football, he's like maybe second, third grade. Judging by the way he threw that football, I don't know. Might not be a man there. He throwing it like this. Now, if that's a big kid. Maybe he's younger than second. I don't know. Either way, you know what I'm saying? He didn't even try to throw it. That was a big football. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to cover all my bases here. Either way, let's just keep going.
This kid is iced out. I don't know. This is weird. This also has 767K likes with 52,000 bookmarks. I feel like that's odd. Why are y'all saving this video of this other woman calling her son fine? Like, I feel
That
like
is
if you're a
wild.
YouTuber or something, you're saving this video to talk about it in a video. Okay, cool, whatever, right? But saving this video is just like a regular person. What do you get out of saving this video of a woman calling her son fine? Do you think the child is fine? Is that why you're saving this video?
I mean, that's what it's looking like. And on the internet nowadays, bro, it's the internet, cuz. It's the internet. Let's just say that. It's the internet.
I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. This kid obviously looks like a child. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of preds saving these videos. But
Facts.
me knowing my son's fine as F. Like I said, you can use the word handsome. You can be like, my sons are handsome. Let's look at the comments. This one has comments on, surprisingly. What, bro? Just say handsome, gang. Bombastic side-eye. Just put the handsome in the bag, please. Okay, now these next posts, these mothers are saying that they were born to be their son's lover, but forced to be their mothers, which that just completely rubs me the wrong way because, like, what do you mean that you were born to be your son's lover and forced to be his mother? That makes it sound like you'd rather be his girlfriend rather than his mother. Born to be your lover, forced to be your mother. And the caption says, words can't describe how much I love you, Hayden, and how I am so proud to be your mother. At Hayden, fire emoji, fire emoji. We share tons of memories together, and sometimes I wish I was your lover. My fault for making you attractive. Now this,
Bro, words can't describe how weird that was. Like, and then she put a laughing emoji at the end of I wish I was your lover. No amount of emojis is gonna make us just skirt past that like nothing happened. Like, Clarissa, you put that on your Instagram for all of your high school classmates, coworkers to see. Like, you are officially weird in their eyes, in the eyes of everyone else because it went viral. Like, think about this stuff. Sometimes I wish I was your lover. That's not a joke, Clarissa.
memories together, and sometimes I wish I was your lover. My fault for making you attractive. Now this is crazy. This is overstepping that line. Overstepping that line, man. Actually, you know what? The line was stepped over ages ago, and you can tell this woman just got chewed up in the comment section. 18,000 comments and 33,000 likes. That like to comment ratio is wild. My fault for making you attractive. Just call your son handsome, man. Born to be your lover, and she's kissing him on the lips. Forced to be your mother.
Wait a minute. Come on now. Kissing on the lips. Look at this kid.
Lover, and she's kissing him.
He looks like, oh, wait. He has a tattoo. No half measures is what it says. He has multiple tattoos. I can see one on the other side of his arm, too. So, dang, I thought he was like 13, 14. He might be 15, 16, 17, bro. I don't know. He may just look young. But still, way too old to be kissing his mom on his lips. It doesn't even look like he wants to be there. Like, she's doing this. Like, she's sending the signals like, this is my baby and no one's gonna touch him. He's a mama's boy. He doesn't want to be. And it's so weird. Like, this looks like a professional type photo shoot. But the theme is all off. Why does he have a baseball glove in pajamas? Like, it's so weird. Anyway, whatever.
On the lips. Forced to be your mother. Yeah, this video is completely weird. It's especially bad when you're kissing your son on the lips. Like, the last post was bad, right? But her kissing her son on the lips when this man is like, he's not grown. He doesn't look like he's grown, but he looks like he's maybe about 14, maybe even 15. I feel like that's too old of an age to be kissing your son on the lips. And the post saying born to be your lover, forced to be your mother makes it sound like there's something weird going on. And I feel
That's
bad
a
for this
fact.
guy because from the look on his face, like, it seems like he was forced to do this. Like, imagine your parents forcing you to make a video like this. I already know this kid is going through it at school. If he's in public school. If he's homeschooled, hey, it might be a little different. But if he's going to public school, I know this kid is getting fried for posts like this. Speaking of kissing your mom on the lips when you're older, though, that's a very weird transition. But hey, y'all just gotta allow it. There's this video of this mom on TikTok kissing her son on the lips, and her son is like, he seems maybe like 17, 18. And a lot of people in the comment sections were calling her out for this.
Y'all see how much love he love mommy?
Oh! Come on,
Yeah,
no.
but when I find out he got a girlfriend, no more kisses for him.
And I mean, I understand people in other cultures, they kiss on the lips, they kiss their grandma, mom on the lips, kiss family members on the lips. But this is a black American. We don't do that. Americans in general don't normally do this. For one reason, we're super sexualized in America. And we look at kissing on the lips as something completely different other than just platonic, just love, right? Or familial love. It's not that. It's reserved for two people, not mother and son, cousin and cousin. You know what I'm saying? Well, in Alabama, they might be on some other stuff. But it's reserved for two actual lovers, right? And we see that as such here. So to tell me, like, it has to be something underneath the surface.
That is my light, my heart. That's my baby,
You
y'all.
kissing him too excessively. That's a grown man, low-key. That's too
He's
much.
so big, Damon. I can't believe how big you don't got. My baby handsome, ain't he, y'all? He's so handsome.
Yeah, now this video is weird. At least she used the word handsome, though, instead of calling her son fine. She would have been like, my baby's so fine. After kissing him on the lips, I would have been like, what the? Yo, that's odd. That is odd. The caption
That is
says,
odd.
who else kisses their son on the lips? Damien will always be my baby. I don't care. It says boy
Well,
moms is never
son.
going to beat the allegations. And she liked the comment.
She
How are you going to
liked
heart
it.
the comment? I don't think she knows that they're cooking.
She doesn't know what that. She's old. She's cute. Okay, whatever. She's a cute little old woman. She doesn't understand.
This comment. They're calling her a weirdo. I think he's too old to be kissing his mom on the lips. Way too
Yeah,
old.
for
I don't know. That's just me. I think it's weird. I think it's odd. I think it's disgusting. On the cheek, fine, whatever, cool. That's whatever, right? That's pretty normal. But on the lips, nah, not at all. And then she brings up when he gets a girlfriend, she's gonna stop kissing him on the lips, which that's a perfect transition for this next sort of segment. A lot of these boy moms on TikTok will have this imaginary beef with their son's future girlfriends. And I want to say this right off the bat. I understand as a mother, you want your son to be dating someone who has his best interest. But when I tell you these TikTok boy moms are going at it in a weird way where they're secretly competing with their son's girlfriend, which I just think is odd. And they'll make posts like these. Making sure my son can cook so he's not impressed by your daughter Stouffer's lasagna. Teaching my son to cook so he's not impressed by your frozen pizza daughter. Like, I think it's great.
And it's just like, man, let's look at this woman. Like, she's gonna be a nightmare for this kid's future wife. I can already see it, man. And like, cooking to make sure my son's not impressed by your daughter Stouffer's lasagna. Like, okay, that's one thing, right? You want the best for your son. But it's posted in a way, it's seeming in a way, the optics of it, I love to use the word optics. The optics of it, it just looks like you want to compete with every woman that's ever going to be in this man's life. This archetype of relationship is ultimately going to ruin this man's love life, man. He's always going to be afraid of what his mom thinks of his girlfriends, right? It's always going to lead to dissatisfaction. Not even the fact that his relationship is necessarily unsatisfying, but it's just in the back of his mind. It's like probably can't get away from the thought of his mom. I don't know, bro. Like, it's just
Lasagna.
weird to me.
Teaching my son to cook so he's not impressed by your frozen pizza daughter. Like, I think it's great to teach your son how to cook. My mom taught me how to cook a few things, and I'm very grateful for that because now I'm living on my own. I cook my own meals here and there. So it's great to know how to cook. But I just think these posts are weird because it's like you're teaching him how to cook in a way where you're competing with his future girlfriend or
Facts.
wife. It's just odd to me. But there are moms spinning it out there on TikTok in a positive way. Like this mom right here. Teaching my son to cook so he can cook for himself, for others, maybe your daughter or your son.
But what's with this unsettling stare at the camera? Like, why do they have to make it so eerie? Like what is this? It's almost like like he's mine and no one's gonna take him ever. Like do you want your son to have a wife, or in this case another husband? Like, do you want him to go out and live his life? Jesus.
And they can all eat bon appetit. And this sounds way better because it's not hating on his future girlfriend or future wife for literally just existing, you know? Calling all boy moms who stare at them aimlessly because you can't believe this beautiful soul of a human is all yours until one day he falls in love with a woman who will never be as good as his mom.
Oh my
Bah,
gosh.
that's very weird. It sounds like you think that you're the best woman for your son. It sounds
These moms are out of control. I'm trying to tell you, man.
very odd. They'll even make posts like this, which these ones I just think they're disgusting. When my son's future girlfriend thinks she's his first kiss. You can already tell
Disgusting.
that she got cooked in the comment section of this video because she got 114 likes and 624 comments.
That ratio
which
is
rightfully
crazy.
so. I mean, when you post something like this, you should be getting cooked online. That shows that we're in a good place in the world. The other stuff where the moms were competing with their son's future girlfriend was pretty weird, like the cooking and all that stuff. But I think this is the weirdest because you're competing with his future girlfriend being like, oh, I was his first kiss. Is that supposed to be an accomplishment? That's just weird. Why are you bragging
Weird,
about
bro.
this? I just don't understand. How did you pull out your phone, film this, type the caption, then hit post? There were 4 different times where you could have stopped, but you decide to keep on going. These boy moms are
Facts.
weird, dude. When your son thinks he's slick on Snap, thinks he's in love with her, but it's actually me on my fake account because you can't play a player.
This is diabolical, bro. Like, this is taking it just a step further. It just keeps getting worse and worse. You're really going to just catfish your son because you want to be the only woman in his life. He thinks he's in love and you're laughing about it because it's not true. Like, you love him so bad that you want to hurt him. Think about it. You're hurting him. You love him so bad that you're hurting him. Wow.
Where is the joke in that? The joke is that you're playing your son, you're catfishing your son. How is that a joke? Do you want to be your son's future woman? Like, bro, what? How is this supposed to be a joke? This woman is fantasizing about catfishing her son just for the hell of it.
Facts.
When your son starts crying, but you and his daddy don't play that. If you know, you know. Sorry, son. Okay, this one isn't even like just a boy mom. This is like just seems like a weird family. God forbid a baby cries. Like, is it soft for babies to cry now? Maybe I missed the latest patch notes on the world, but like, I guess babies crying is just soft. Why are you crying when you just came out the womb 2 weeks ago? Why? Man up. You're soft. Babies are crying. Babies don't cry. Dogs don't bark. Grass isn't green. Forks aren't in the kitchen. And it's funny.
And see, this is why men grow up to just blow up, right? They grow up, they blow up because we don't know how to regulate our emotions. Like, everything has been taught to just keep it in. There's no healthy outlet. Just go and fuck it off, sleep it off, or, you know what I'm saying, drink it off. Do something quote unquote manly. We don't know what to do with ourselves half the time because we don't want to look feminized, right? Like, growing up, there should be somewhere young boys and young men can learn to regulate their emotions. Like, you can't say this is feminized or masculinized, especially when kids are growing up, because they're learning how to be in the world. Not saying that men don't get looked at differently if they are a little bit too emotional. Yeah, we all know this. But it's like, as they're kids, bro, you want them to already be a man up, this, that, and that. Like, yes, in life, some things happen, and yes, we have to grow up, and we have to man up and suck it up and just deal with life. But as a kid, trying to bottle in a kid's emotions, like, what? That should be the time where they're just allowed to feel everything and let everything out, so you can teach them what is real and what isn't, how you can deal with this and deal with, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense. Like, don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. And that kid's like, what, 2 years old?
She says, if you know, you know, when no one knows. I mean, let's just look at the comment section. This is why boys grow up to be men who can't regulate emotions.
Facts,
That
bro.
is facts. That's a whole topic for another video, but that is facts. Whole time he crying because y'all his parents. Mind y'all, baby's only form of communication is crying. Like, this is just a stupid post. It's such a stupid post. And this woman's trying to even argue back in the comment section. Bro, what? He is literally a baby. He's a toddler. Shut the F up. Why are you so hostile? And she's saying he's a toddler like that's not close to a baby. That's so crazy, dude. Yo, CPS, take her kids away. He's a baby. A 1-year-old is a baby crying for nothing and
Yes.
baby him up. Girl, shut
Yes, a 1-year-old is a baby. Like, what?
for his mother to be obsessed with him, and that the internet groupies are haters. You can see it on his face. He does not want to do any of this. The way
He
she's
does not
staring
want to
at
be
him
there,
is
bro.
super odd. It seems like she's a little too obsessed. It's all in the eyes, man. And he's over there like, yo, get off me, mom. Like, you're weird. I'm glad he find you weird as frick and setting boundaries. Why he look uncomfortable? It's giving you're in love with your son and not in a motherly way. Boy moms are
Facts.
never beating the allegations. Knew I found the man of my dreams as soon.
And let's go back to that quote. What did she say? Explaining to my son that it's okay for his mother to be obsessed with him and that the internet groupies are haters. This sounds like peak grooming. Explaining to my son that it's okay for his mother to be obsessed with him. This is gaslighting manipulation. And then the internet groupies are haters? Like, what do you mean? Internet group, the women online that find your son attractive are haters? And it's okay for you to be obsessed with him? For you to just do things with him that are reserved for the women in his life, not you know, other women that aren't related to him. This is that ism right here. This is that ism. Like, she's trying to really get next to, you know, say nobody gonna treat you as good as me. Yeah. None of these dudes out here is gonna treat you as good as me. You know, I can get you that paper. I can get you to where you wanna be in life. Right here, right now. All of them, they don't matter. It's okay for me to want to be next to you. You know why? Because me, I'm the best one for you. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Like, I don't know, bro.
Are haters. You can see it on his face. He does not want to do any of this. The way she's
Crazy.
staring at him is just
Crazy
super
word.
odd. Like, you're weird. It's giving you're in love with your son and not in a motherly way. Boy moms are
Fact.
never beating the allegations. Knew I found the man of my dreams as soon as I looked into my son's eyes.
That's a
Your son
damn
is the
shame.
Man of your dreams. I don't know. That's just very strange. You were dreaming about your son. Tell me you're a boy mom without telling me you're a boy mom.
Later, babe.
Bye, I love you.
See ya, brah. Bye, mommy.
This is disgusting. Hey kids, I have an
Bro.
idea, and Dad, you're in it too. Y'all are all gonna slap my butt after I set up my phone on TikTok
What?
and start recording. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. That's weird, man.
They be posting this acting like it's
What you
nothing.
gonna do if your partner say, damn, your mama fine? Okay? That's what you gonna do?
Wow. And she just tickled pink about that. And like I said about the other kid, like, they can do no wrong in the mother's eyes. Prime example, bro. Like, she asked, what are you gonna do if one of your partners say your mom fine? And he says, boom, he responds with, I'm gonna shoot him. Like, okay, understandably so, right? He has a little toy gun, you know what I'm saying? But does he really understand that it's just a toy gun and that it's not gonna do anything, right? Because he's a little kid. Now, what if he grows up and he starts really toting real guns? His mom already approved of the behavior as a kid. All she did was laugh. Right? This is like he's presenting antisocial behavior and she's just tickled pink about it. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, understandably, I mean, okay, it's funny. It's a toy gun. And she's like, oh, you really, you know what I'm saying? It may be lighthearted, but there's a bigger message here. There's a bigger picture. You're sending the wrong message to your kid.
This is terrible. And I think the weirdest thing about this is how she's like encouraging this. She's encouraging her son to shoot other people just because they called his mom attractive. She's acting like this is cute. This isn't cute at all. This is disgusting.
It's not,
She's
man.
trying to make the next Lil RT. This woman is just creating a YN. And I think the weirdest thing is, why is she asking this question when he's this young? Like,
That
I think
young.
it's weird in general to ask.
Facts, right? And so he's that young, and she understands that he's that young. But it's like he's at like his friends aren't even attracted to older women like that, or they shouldn't be. So obviously the question is for when he's older. He's not gonna be playing with toy guns when he's older. Come on, you follow me?
This question I think is very weird, but especially at this age, how old is this kid? Like 7?
Look at
Maybe
this
like
dude.
5. That's weird. Teach him.
He ain't got no father in his
Forever
life either.
Mama's boy.
Nah, man.
It looks like you're about to kiss him. Way too close to that.
Facts.
Boy. Yo, take a few steps back. You know, James Harden, step back.
You're hungry? Okay, let's go get something to eat. What do you mean? Why you trying to take my pants
What?
off? Stop, baby.
Huh?
Stop. I haven't even took a shower yet. What you mean you don't care if it's musty?
Is that a baby in him?
You're freaking fake. Stop. Stop.
Your son is.
What? No, bro. What in the world is going on? Yo. Bro, what?
In your car and you're role playing as if someone, I hope it's not your son, is taking your pants off. You're disgusting. This woman is weird. Even if your son is like super young and he can't comprehend what's going on, it's still a weird thing to do. And it's funny because a lot of people actually got on her head about this and she made a response. And this might be top 10 worst responses on the internet. Man.
What the heck?
Y'all starting to irritate me with this video. I'm looking in the passenger seat at my imaginary boyfriend. In my own world. My son's in his own world. I'm not talking to the child. I'm not touching the child. Y'all are doing too much.
How are people doing too much? You're acting as if your imaginary boyfriend is taking your pants off while you're in the front seat, while your son is in the back. How?
Like I said, I love the word optics. Optics, man. You're online. You posted a video of you doing something super freaky sexual with your son in the back, and he's making noises almost like he's responding to you. As you're saying these things and asking questions, at first glance, yes, it's going to sound like you're talking to your kid. But let's run with this imaginary boyfriend scenario, right? So you would be doing this with your actual boyfriend while your kid is in the back? You see where the correlation is? It's like, it don't make sense. Even if it's just imaginary, it's still weird because you're imagining there's a person here, an adult man, about to take off your pants and do something sexually to you with your kid in the back. You're imagining this thing. This is a real kid in the back, and you're imagining someone here. So all of it in your head is real. And you're still doing this and you think this is okay? Either way you flip-flop it, it ain't looking right, man. Like, what?
Are people doing too much? You're doing something sexual while your son is in the back seat. Who cares if he's in his own little world like that? It's still weird.
Chill. No, y'all are making this worse than what it is. Okay, if you watch the video, my son wasn't even. Y'all keep saying who touched. My son was in the back seat playing with his toys. I'm in the front seat. He's in his own world. I'm in my own world. Nobody is talking to the child. Nobody is even who. If you watch the video, didn't nobody touch the child.
It's like she can't even get a full sentence.
Don't even understand what she's doing.
She just doesn't want to accept the fact that what she did was weird. She keeps on stuttering. Oh, it's you're wrong. Just say that you're wrong, please.
Just say that you're fucking
Man.
wrong.
Who touched you? Y'all must be trying. Y'all doing this for like views or something? Cause ain't no way. Who touched the child? Who was talking to the child?
Is it clout chasing now to call something weird out? Yet she doesn't find what she did weird? Oh yeah, I'm gonna act sexual in the front seat. You know, my imaginary boyfriend is taking off my pants while my son's in the back. You know, it's all fine. Like, what?
And this lady in the video talking about, I was telling my child I want him to eat when I'm not even talking to my child. I'm not talking to him. So
Even the fact that you just want somebody to eat your pussy when it's musty, you just gonna let them do it. You freaked out. You freaked out. I ain't even caring about the kid no more. You freaked out. Like, what? Disgusting. Ugh.
she must not have watched the video. She's just saying what she wants to say.
I mean, it does sound like you're telling your child to do that when you're in the front seat talking about this sexual stuff and your child's just in the back talking. Like, it's just weird.
Ugh. She freaked out.
You can tell I'm not even talking to him. I'm not even acknowledging that my son is responding to the things I'm saying. Because obviously, like I said, I'm in my own world. So
You in your own world, freaked out, talking to yourself sexually.
weird. I don't care if I think I'm weird. We're not friends. Okay?
No.
I'm directly looking up here.
Up there?
Y'all must be doing this on purpose. Y'all must be doing this on purpose.
Yeah, people are doing this on purpose. They're calling you out on purpose. They're not just calling you out just to call you out. They're calling you out on purpose because you did something weird. You posted a video acting sexually in front of your child. That's why people are calling you out. How do you not catch on to that?
Cause ain't no way.
Yeah.
Like y'all trying to irritate me. I do love my child. Of course I like my child. But you love kids. Yeah, he's fine.
And
That's
her son's
not
in the
what
back.
they
Her
mean.
son is responding to her, so I mean, like, who knows? The son might have picked up off of what she was doing. So yeah, it's just weird, man. This whole situation was weird. But yeah, that's the strange world of these boys.
Listen, man, it's all good, fine, and dandy if you love your kids, but it's got to be related into the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we get misconstrued about what real love is, right? And sometimes can be misconstrued as a selfish emotion, right? Oh, I love you, so I'm gonna do this for you, even if you don't want it, right? Or, oh, I just love you so much. And sometimes that in some people's head, it'll justify their behavior, like these women with their sons, not caring if they're catfishing and messing up the minds of their kid at a young age, right? Or telling them that groupies are just haters and don't worry about these other women, essentially, right? Sometimes love, if you really love your kid, you just gotta, and this is gonna sound cliche, but you gotta let him go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let your kid grow up, go through the hurt, go through all these things. That's how you love them, because now they can grow and now they can learn. This ain't right. These TikTok moms are going too far. Listen, man, hope y'all out there getting paid. PAYD, perpetually achieving y'all's dreams, being a passionate, ambitious young dreamer. Y'all stay strong out there, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.